There are various aspects of emotions, but let's look at one example of an emotion. Let's say it's anger. Anger has quite a few reasons why it comes, but the most important reason why anger comes in anyone's life is because you feel helpless. You're not able to control the outcomes. You have expectations which don't get fulfilled by other people or by your own self. But the sad part is other people feel that when you're angry, you should stay away. So anger is actually, person who's angry is somebody who really wants other people to come and speak to him or her. There are other reasons also when we get angry is when we experience loss of control. Loss of control is also results in helplessness as well. But loss of control happens because you want to control the outcome of any situation. And when you are not able to control the outcome of a situation, you feel very angry. Another aspect of emotion is also there's a trigger and there's a response. So if somebody says something to me, maybe I get angry because of that word that person says. That's the trigger. And then there's a response, I get angry. So trigger is the word and response is I get angry. Now, can I change the trigger? May not be, because people will keep saying those words. Why will people keep saying those words is because that's my weakness and that's what I need to improve. And hence the weakness will find itself. And now comes the response part of it. So the only thing I can do or we can do would be change our response. How can you change your response? Just before the trigger happens or while the trigger is happening, become aware that, oh, now this person has said this, I am beginning to feel a different emotion in my body. So let's say it's anger. Before anger comes, you'll see sweating of palms. You may feel something on your neck or your back, some discomfort will start happening. Become aware, or your mouth goes dry. So start becoming aware of physical symptoms in the body. Physical symptoms in the body will tell you your emotional self, what you're going through, because the body reacts to emotions only, and whatever feelings you have, because the body is supposed to help us survive that period. And it's not a pleasant thing, right? If somebody says something bad, then you start feeling something inside your body. Some people start to get agitated. You'll see some people using their hands a lot, or let's say their body movements become quite a lot. They have jerky body movements. Some people are not able to control what is happening in the outside body. That's also a response to the trigger that's already happened. Now if you're sitting calmly and somebody suddenly comes to you and says, you did this thing very bad today, then that's going to trigger something inside you. You'll feel unpleasant, the heartbeat will start to increase, your breath will also start to increase, you may feel agitated, the blood may start rushing all over. The body is giving a physiological response and you need to become aware of it. The moment you become aware of the response, you can stop the response completely there only. So for example, before you get angry, let's say your palms become sweaty, and you can understand, oh, I'm getting angry. Now the best way to deal with these emotions is actually very simple, is to say the emotion truly the way it is. I am feeling helpless. That is the emotion you need to say. I'm feeling angry because I'm feeling I can't control anything. But why don't we say this? Because it's very difficult to say to the other person, I'm feeling helpless, because that makes me even further weaker. But that's where it is. Weakness is the door to strength. If you can, share your weakness openly and you're not scared or afraid, that is when you will become stronger from inside. Because whatever we do which makes us weaker, it's not going to help us either ways, right? So the best way would be that, can I express my emotion the way it truly is, and I'm not afraid about anybody, anything, and any consequence that may come through.